Hello, this is Adam Jr. with Systematic Front. Happy 4th of July, and today this is going to be a look at how to score from the 4 with weak eye triple post. Before I get into the breakdown though, let me just say that Systematic Front is definitely going to be looking for people in Madden Mobile 18. So if you enjoy this style of play of breaking down the game as far as it can be broken down and playing as strategically as possible and being in a group of like-minded people, it would be a great league to join. I'll go ahead and put information in the description how to contact me, but feel free to reach out. Anyway, back to the breakdown. When you're really close to your own goal line, it's probably one of the hardest places to score from if you don't have a plan. So this trick I'm going to show you works anywhere within the 6-yard line, which is awesome. And it works extremely well in either head-to-head or LVL. So if you call weak eye triple post within the 6-yard line, the defense is going to come out in goal line. So from there, you're going to go ahead and just snap the ball, and then as soon as the tight end has a clearing in front of him, just throw him the ball, and 90% of the time, that will be a catch and touchdown. It is pretty simple, but let me just go ahead and go over a couple disclaimers really quick. First of all, make sure that you are just at least tapping the joystick as soon as you snap the ball. That way your receiver buttons will come up and you can make that throw as quickly as possible because you don't have a lot of space to make the throw. If you don't take immediate control of the quarterback, then he'll drop back on his own and your receiver buttons will delay in popping up, which will force you to make the throw later than you want to, and when that happens, particularly on this play, that's when bad things are going to happen. A great thing about this play is that if they don't come out in goal line, you know immediately that the play is countered. If it's countered, you still have a couple different options. Against a low or medium severity counter, your best option is to hit the scramble button and try to run for a couple yards, and a lot of times that will be a score. Sometimes you'll hit the scramble button and there's just nothing you can do. You'll go ahead and get sacked, and that's okay. You know, it is what it is. The second option I wouldn't recommend is to throw it to the halfback. He is going to be open and can generally get a couple yards out of it, but it's going to be a backwards pass most of the time, and it's just not worth that fumble risk. Against critical counters, really your only option is to take the sack. Unless it's 4th down and you absolutely need to try to make something out of it, you're risking a fumble and there's just nowhere else to go with the ball safely. Another thing I'll say about this trick is it also works if you're facing a 4th and 2 or less from anywhere in the field, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be the same thing where you're going to go ahead and snap the ball, and then you're going to hit the tight end as soon as he has the clearing, and it'll be complete most of the time. If you're facing a low or medium severity counter, your best option is still to just try to run the ball with the quarterback, and again, it's generally pretty effective. The big change is now against critical counters. Since you're facing a 4th and 2 and you have to make the completion, go ahead and just throw it to the halfback, try to make something happen. Just understand that you are risking a fumble, but you might be able to make something out of it too. The last big tip I'll have is that you can do this exact same thing with either weak eye dig or with strong eye fullback middle. It'll work pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is that instead of having to hit the halfback route, with strong eye fullback middle, you can actually hit the fullback, and it'll be a pretty safe incompletion, so it's even reliable against medium severity counters. So that's my breakdown on how to score from the 4 with weak eye triple post. Feel free to subscribe if you found this video helpful. Again, Systematic Front is definitely going to be looking for people in Madden Mobile 18, but I hope this helps. Happy 4th of July and have a great day.